Keyframing a video and cuts not lining up. So if the subject is having trouble saying one line continuously and you need to cut out the breaks, pauses, errors, anything, you want to make sure that between the cuts you have the subject in the same spot, as opposed to leaving the subject here and then starting in the back here. It'll look sloppy and it won't look continuous. So let's look at some examples. Starting up, incorrect example because between the cut, the subject moves locations. The person you're focusing on, the person that's talking, moves locations. Let's look at that.
What about this? Would you participate in a reality TV game show for $1 billion?
So let's look at this. There's two cuts. Let's look at the before and after. You can see that I don't maintain the same spot. My head is here, and then it's up here. It's down here, and then it's up here. So it breaks that. Now let's look at the next cut. Just not the right location. And let's look at the way to do it correctly, which is just making sure that where you cut is where you line up. You just line them both up.
What about this? Would you participate in a reality TV game show for $1 billion?
So if we look at those side by side, turn this cursor off, it gets in the way a little bit. If we look at before and after, oops, going the wrong way. So you can see just how well that lines up. So I'm tripping figuring out which way to go on the frames. Here we go. Just for reference. It's not 100% perfect, but I'm also not perfectly facing the right direction in both frames. I'm going, one frame is from here to there, from here to there. But you can see how close this is. And let's look at the other cut. Now this is a better example of me not facing the same way. One frame I'm facing the camera, and then the other frame I'm facing away. So that's going to be hard to line it up and make it look good. In theory, you'd want to choose clips where you're facing the same way so you can actually make it line up and look better. But working with what I have, you can see the collar's not lined up perfectly, but overall my body and face are in the same spot as compared to where they weren't lined up. Were not lined up. So let's watch these back to back.
What about this? Would you participate in a reality TV game show for $1 billion? What about this? Would you participate in a reality TV game show for $1 billion?
So that's what that looks like.